Hey guys, what is going on? We are back once again with more Nomad Skyrim. And as you can see, we are perched, or positioned, or whatever you want to call it, right before our most aesthetic ship. Clearly, the best ship ever designed. So we're going to take this beauty, and we're going to go to Old Earth. And unfortunately, the big epic twist with the first grav drive blowing Earth's atmosphere off was unfortunately revealed to me. Spoilers. If that's not been revealed to you, I apologize. But yes, we are going to go to Earth and find the old NASA base with all the records. We've got this annoying character here. You know what, actually? I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we can't banish you, can we? Alright, that's fun. Anyway, she's at the back of the shaft. You know, she's working the balls right here. She's massaging them. This is the interior of the testicles right here. And as you can see, the shaft goes sleekly and cleanly all the way up to the head right here. And here we are. So yeah, sorry about the last video. The mic quality was garbage. Something was causing some sort of interference or crackling or some kind of crap. So I don't know why that was. I put a pop filter on. Usually this mic doesn't need one. This is my backup mic. My current one is dead. My Shure microphone that I usually use died on me. So I'm using my backup, which is a piece of crap. So hopefully the next few videos after I get my new one will be noticeably better. Anyway, this is not my best ship in terms of anything, but you know, as I said, most aesthetic. I can't really, I don't know. There's something about this shape. There's something about it that just appealed to me, so I had to make a ship like this. I just had to do it. I don't know. I was compelled to do it. Let's fly straight into the sun. Let's see if we can end our lives. No, game won't let us do it. All right, never mind. Okay, let's go to NASA. My plan for Earth in this game, in this playthrough, is to make a big zoo. I may do that on my pirate playthrough. That might be more fun. I mean, I'm going to preserve this save. If I do a New Game Plus 10 playthrough, which I do plan to do for this, there's one of my other ships. If I do that playthrough anytime soon, I'm just going to skip straight to New Game Plus 10. So I don't know if I'll build the animal zoo on Earth this time or if I'll wait. I'm not sure. All right. A lot of people are saying they'd enjoy it if you could restore Earth in this. I think that would have been an interesting side quest. Again, I think somebody will add that, or it'll be added in DLC. Probably a mod. Probably a mod will add that. Find your way inside. Man, the poor motherfuckers on this ship didn't make it. Their skeletons are probably rotting in there to this day. Poor bastards. Is there a nice snow globe we can find somewhere around here? I tried to climb a lot of the other landmarks, and I was disappointed you couldn't do it. You couldn't climb to the top of them. I guess with console commands, you could just no-clip your way to the top. I should probably do that just for shits and giggles at some point. Oh, guys, we're fading. It's 500 degrees. You know what this reminds me of? If you look up, there's a bunch of Russian spaceship manufacturing plants and shit like that were abandoned in the 80s when NASA basically beat the Russians in terms of how much money they could dump into the space program, and the Russians were forced to abandon a bunch of do I not have one of those? Fucking Christ. Okay, there we go. They were forced to abandon their program, so there's a bunch of derelict spaceship manufacturing plants. There's like entire shuttles that are just collecting dust. It's very dystopian looking. If you look that shit up, it's wild. Just look up like Russian 1980s derelict shuttle bay or whatever, and you'll find a bunch of that type of shit. Okay, is this gonna lead us anywhere? Or is this just random loot?
I love loot. I love collecting loot. Loot in games. It is so cool.
Okay, that was nothing. So we have to climb this fucking thing. Is there any more power cells down there? No. Okay, let's see if we can swoosh up here. Ah yes, the hunt for power cells. You see, I saved these from repeating dungeons where you don't actually need to use them. So I actually have like 16 of them at my lunar base. And if I'd known I was going to need them, I'd have brought all 16 with me and I wouldn't have to even pick any up. Just completely negate the challenge of this whole area. There's got to be some Easter egg candies hidden up here, right? There's got to be something. I mean, damn, you'd think where is the Terran Preservation Society? Where are the nerdy archaeologists and scientists? They should be all over this shit. This can't be that hard to detect with, like, orbital scanners, man. How do you miss this? How is there any object left here? This should all be in a museum. I mean,
that's my criticism of the lore. Like and subscribe for more hot takes.
There's a bunch of crap down there. Somehow these tissues survived and didn't degrade over 200 years. It's impressive. Those are some high quality tissues, man. If you're gonna jack off, use those. Use the NASA brand tissues. I guess for NASA they would have the ultimate jack off tissues. They'd be using their space funding for toilet paper that doesn't turn to dust in UV rays after 200 years. That's what the NASA funding is really going towards. Invulnerable toilet paper and oranges that resist decay. That's the real secret of Skyrim, is that it takes place 10,000 years after this. And all the shouts are just, they're just armillary artifact powers. They took the artifacts and melted them down in 100 universes. And all the magical artifacts in Skyrim, they're just made of melted artifacts from this. Skyrim's actually a far future type game. There's a mod somebody could make. Please spend 30,000 hours working on a mod based on my whims. I won't pay you for it, but I will do a Let's Play. I'll pay you in my time, the most valuable commodity I have. Alright, let's see if we can make our way up this fucking Rubik's Cube. Okay, I don't think we missed anything down there. There'll be power cells that we missed. We have to go back. What do we have over here? Okay, there's something here I probably shouldn't miss checking out here. Yes, if we didn't have that adaptive frame, we would not be prepared for the rest of this quest. Alright. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for the NASA booty. Putting the ass into NASA. Yes. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. What do we have over here? We got lockers. I mean, oh shit, yeah, bro. Snow globe, there it is. Are there any cool NASA outfits we can grab from this? Oh, a toy rocket, that's sick. NASA notebook, we're gonna take that. NASA mug? Hell yeah. Fuck it, I want all my notebooks in my house to be NASA notebooks. Alright, what do we have here? Oh man, NASA pads, we got everything. Oh, we're hearing some static from the ancient ghosts of Von Braun. He's like, smuggle children through the tunnels underneath Washington. NASA, front for human trafficking. We're going to hell for our sins. Don't repeat our mistakes. That's the ancient recording. Sorry guys, it's cut off. I can't really derive any more out of that. Alright, let's see here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got more notebooks. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, a functioning door. I'm impressed. It's quality engineering. Let's see. Enter NASA. Okay. I mean, I'm trying. Thank you for the official objective. Ah, we got the access code for the semen wafer, the seminal water. Let's power whatever that is. Oh shit, it's taking off! We're fucked, it's gonna burn us alive! Again, these poor fuckers on this ship, man, they got left high and dry, quite literally. Poor bastards. It's like the scientists know too much about the human thinking tunnels. We have to leave them on the ship. This legacy of Earth, we have to move past it somehow. We couldn't resist giving into our vampire demon DNA. In our final moments on Earth, we had to go through all the possible sins. We had to sacrifice our mother cradle of Earth. We had to leave mommy to go to the stars. That's the metaphor here. Can we take this old phone? Oh, hell yes. I didn't think they'd let us do that. I didn't think that'd be a takeable item in this.
I'll add it to my epic Earth artifact collection at my base, along with 10 NASA mugs.
Remember, the final vitals and switches checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be cancelled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. We have plenty of Hitler clones to use as astronauts. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a bit safer, and they can use every ounce they can get. And by that I mean every ounce of Asian child blood.
Archives damaged. Okay. Oh, wait. Delivery from Mars. Ah. Station log. Dr. Judith... Oh, it's a woman. Whoops.
Sorry guys, I guess I'll end the video here.
Station log, Dr. Julia
Tatien? The hell is that?
Julia Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life, but it's all just purple plastic dildos. The archaeologists say they unearthed them on the planet. This has to be kept from people. It's too much for people to understand. Instead, Dr. Victor Eiser comes with 2 members of the military. Every dildo they have brought back is under wraps. What could the theatrical physicists need with dildos from Mars? Station log. I've been trying to call the up to Dr. Eiser, Victor von Braun, to see what's going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with the 2 military handlers checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little grey man and was doing an autopsy and he grew very pale. Turns out he did. I said, don't worry, that's like this 30,000th grey body we've found. Then we just laughed and had some whiskey together. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking me for more information on my background in materials science. We have a meeting tomorrow in the sex room. I think I'm being invited to fuck.
Yeah, blah, 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 whatever. Again, I'm amazed these computers still function. Also, they haven't really made many advances in computing since this point, but I guess everything's stagnated. That's like a theme in this game. It's very depressing. When you look around and you ask the question, which every player of this asks, why aren't more people exploring more? The colony war apparently depressed everyone so much, and there wasn't enough space oxy to go around, I guess, that people were like, fuck exploring, everything sucks, who cares, was basically the explanation for that. I mean, really, it's just an excuse for not, putting more content in the game, like everything is. Every writing aspect in this that seems out of place is an excuse for the rushed development, despite the fact that they dumped $400 million into this, and who the fuck knows how much of that went into Todd's private human-ficking tunnels leading to the boy Anshin, Heffner. Who knows how much of that was going on, but they should have had enough money left over after that to address some of these gaping holes in the plot. I would have hoped that would be the case. Oh yeah, we're going to take these pamphlets and we're going to take this key card. Man, they were really amping up the NASA commercialism here. See how the commercialism aspects of this are in a dystopian, dusty, shitty environment? That means we're criticizing it. Do you get it? The limitations of capitalism are that sometimes things fail and buildings are abandoned. That's the best we can come up with to criticize it, is that sometimes things don't work. Oh, really? That's a lot better than, you know, any other system we've come up with where everything looks like this. Every location in the country looks like this, instead of just some of them. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, what do we got here? What can we steal? I'm always looking for what objects I can snatch to make my bases look cooler. For the fraction of a second that I see the objects that I've actually collected. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Is this the secret Von Braun tunnel system? Can we delve down into hell and watch people rip each other's faces off and eat them? Wouldn't that be cool? Why is there a digipic from the current era in a location from 200 years ago? Are digipics that old? I guess that makes sense. Can we get a... With long-term missions in space being too boring to read for this video, we're not going to even bother. See, I would want to put that in my base, the fake lunar lander that Stanley Kubrick used to make the moon landing films. It's cool they preserved that. I thought that would have been destroyed. It's probably a facsimile, though. All right, same thing with all this crap. Can we get the spacesuit from here? Look at the spacesuit fashion. My pose wearing this, it's exactly the pose that's appropriate for this. Oh my god. Space theater. Amazing. All the universe is a stage, and we are merely gayers. Alright. Ooh, can we steal this? Hell yeah. Oh, sick. Mercury spacesuit. Fuck yeah. I don't care how shitty the stats are. We're just gonna wear that the rest of the game. That's baller. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's see if we can... This just leads back up to where we were, I think. Oh, wait, can we steal this model here? Oh, there's a chest in there. Fuck do we get to that? Oh, we can. Very nice. Can I smash the rest of this? No, of course not. My advanced laser from 200 years from now can't break a pane of glass. Well, that's some well-designed NASA glass. That's where all the funding went. The funding went to the display glass in the museum so that normies with Pepsi cans couldn't break it. Your tax dollars at work.
It's like, the foam cup, a true artifact of old Earth.
Alright, so I guess we have to go. I'm guessing that the glowing red passageway is probably where we have to go.
Deep into the bowels of NASA's human trap tunnels.
Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Oh man, some ancient PCs. Damn, they've got fucking CD. That is a fucking... It looks like a floppy reader, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be USB ports. If it's a floppy disk reader, goddamn, floppy disks, you know, that shit, it lasts. There's the epic NASA toilet paper of yore. Okay. Wouldn't want to miss any Easter egg candies here. It's through this door. This leads to the Playboy Mansion. Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay, cool. The tissue box of the ancients. The beryllium of the ancients. I'm just thinking of selling all these at some kind of like antiques thing, like antique NASA desk fan, only 5,000 credits. Experience the NASA desk fan effect yourself at your own base. Fuck your robot wife while you cool yourself off with a vintage NASA desk fan. They don't make them like they used to. Being cheeky, giving me a little peek through into the next area there. Oh, what's this? We are going to do a video where we read all those books. I'm just going to go to my fucking room and sit in a chair and we'll do like... We'll put on classical music in the background. I'll find some royalty-free classical music and fucking... We will just, we'll do an epic book reading. Oh, these goddamn lock puzzles, man. It's the same problem as previous Bethesda games where the more difficult locks are actually easier, and then the ones from the lower tiers are more annoying. I don't know why that is. I think it's just I put less effort in because I'm like, oh, it's only an advanced lock. It can't be that hard. And then I fuck up because I'm not paying attention. That's the real issue.
That's what they call a skill issue.
Why can't I open this? Oh. Power the damn thing. Why are there not ghosts we have to fight in this shit or something? I mean, that would be fun. Von Braun's ghost. Stay away! My shame rests in these tombs. The red exit sign. That is kind of cool. In fact, you know what? We're going to do a photo op, guys. I'm sure no one's taking a picture of this. I do like that they put a camera in here. I have to say, that's kind of cool. The best thing about it is, for the loading screens, which people complain about in this game, I don't think they're a problem. I'd rather watch a 5-second loading screen than watch my ship crawl towards a planet in real time for 5 minutes. That's stupid. Of course I'd rather have a 5-second loading screen. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? People who fell for that gimmick are fucking idiots. It's like, ooh, you know, what is it? Star Citizen lets you fly towards a planet in real time. Wow, how long does it take? How many times do you have to do it before it's boring? 3 times? Fuck off. I'd rather watch a loading screen and just go where I want to go. Like, the coolness of the space setting is not diminished by not being able to land on a planet in real time. Are you fucking kidding me? The real way to do it realistically, if you care about realism, would be, oh, I was in cryostasis and I woke up on the planet. Because who in their right mind would want to experience every second of the trip? When you take a bus or a plane, do you ever sleep? Do you ever go to sleep on a plane or a bus? Wow, you do? Amazing. It's almost like in the future, this travel would be so commonplace that most people would probably want to do that. So if you want realism in your game, why the fuck do you care if, oh, I can't watch my ship in real time land on a planet? I wouldn't be bitching about it if I didn't hear that constantly. It's so fucking annoying. People trying to criticize this game, it's like there's legitimate flaws you can criticize. And then there's other things where it's like, well, you can't do this or that you can do in this other game. It's like, the thing I hear most is the landing on planets comparison. And it's like, that's the worst aspect of those other games. It's the least realistic and the most gimmicky. And you want it in this game? Are you fucking kidding? I think it's one of the best decisions Todd made with this, is to not include that. It makes interior cells and landing areas load more quickly. The loading screens are 5 seconds instead of several minutes of watching your ship land. And it's more realistic, because why would a person living in this universe ever want to experience constantly the journey from orbit to the planet? I mean, your ship would do that automatically. Why would you watch every second of it? You would just set a course and then go to bed. Like, I don't know, man. Okay, what do we have in here? Ooh, more useless crap. Let's take it anyway. Monopropellant as opposed to bipropellant or tripropellant. Oh shit, can we... Is that a hidden area? Or is that just taking us back? That's just taking us back down. Okay. All right, let's move it on, move it along. This video's getting boring. People would rather listen to you read Moby Dick than do this crap. Oh, wow, they have advanced robots from 200 years from now. Again, either that or the designs have not changed, which I guess is the conclusion we have to reach. Even the turrets haven't... Man, that means nothing has improved in 200 years. That is fucking sad. It's like an allegory for game development. It's like, look at all these old things. We're still using the same game engine from 1998. This is a heavily modified version of the engine used for Morrowind. That's what all this is a representation of. Reminds me of people analyzing the Star Wars prequels, one of the most interesting takes on that series of movies is that what Lucas did, I think probably unconsciously, because as much as that may seem like a meme, airy-fairy, arty-farty kind of take, this does happen in art. Artists will put things into their art unconsciously, which is fascinating. But it happens all the time. What Lucas did with those films, in particular with the first of the Star Wars prequels, is those films are actually about his infatuation with new movie-making green screen tech. And Anakin's attraction to Padme is a representation of Lucas's attraction to special effects, and it causes the downfall of the quality of those films. And it's the whole trilogy becomes this fall from grace where Anakin is Lucas, and he is so infatuated with the new digital technology that he destroys his own universe. He causes his universe to rot because he gets so obsessed with visual effects that the story and the humanity of the characters, and even the straight up quality of the cinematography, the way the film is shot, where it's all just shot, reverse shot, with two characters sitting on couches the whole fucking time, like it's a Anne of Green Gables, I don't even know, like it's some kind of Victorian drama, which if it was that would be appropriate, but it's not. I mean, it is, parts of it are, which is again why it sucks. That's a really fascinating take on the Star Wars prequels. It doesn't make them any more bearable to watch, but what it does is sort of explain why they were so god-awful. I mean, I saw episode 1 when I was 10, and I remember I vividly remember being bored for a lot of the film. I remember thinking, my dad's going to be pissed if I reveal how bored I am, because he never liked paying for movie tickets, right? I mean, what parent does? It's a waste. Your kid's going to forget the experience in a month. But all I remember is being bored and having to like force myself to pay attention, except for the pod racing part, which was cool. I was like, oh man, the audio in the theater is really good. It's loud, it's surround sound, the engine revving noises are cool, things are crashing into each other. Like, this is cool. That's all I remember enjoying about that movie, was the pod racing scene. And that's what everybody remembers. The acting was awful, and the use of early CGI, I mean, in and of itself, that's not a bad thing, but the egregiousness of its frequency and the fact that there was no depth to the characters and there was no scaffolding of characters and stakes and logical action and story to hang the CGI on. It'd be like trying to put up drapes in your house and you have no curtain rods. You're just throwing the drapes at the wall. That's what those films are like. And again, the most interesting interpretation of why they're like that is that Lucas was so infatuated with the new digital technology, as he calls it in the behind the scenes, that the movies unwittingly he made them into representations of, like, he had some subconscious sense, like, I'm focusing on the wrong thing, but I'm so excited about how cool it is. And, of course there's profit motive there, but I don't think it was that cynical. I think it was genuinely he was actually having fun with visual effects. I think he had fun making those films, but I think he got focused on the wrong thing. And the crazy thing is, again, Anakin being attracted to Padme is Lucas being attracted to visual effects. And by episode 3, he's realized how bad things are. And the expanded universe with all the Gennady Tarkovsky cartoons, which are better than the prequels, by the way. The Gennady Tarkovsky Clone Wars, the early one, is much more interesting. Those failed to reinvigorate the core films with any sense of stakes. They did their best, but it's like the average person, if they're not a turbo nerd, is not going to. They're not going to read 4 different books about Star Wars and watch a bunch of different series. In the late 90s, early 2000s, people aren't going to do that. Now they will, because people are more pathetic now. But back then, that wasn't the case with the majority of consumers of Star Wars. They were more older fans who were still willing to swallow to eat the bowl of shit Lucas is trying to serve them. And again, I don't think those films are as bad as a lot of the stuff being made today, but man, it's hard to defend them as anything but unconscious representations of Lucas's hubris. Like he sort of, I don't know, he kind of made something that was an admission of his own slow realization of what he was doing. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? That was something shooting at me. This is the world's first grav drive. Is that the play here? It's like maybe you guys should have done some more research about how the grav drive works before, you know, turning one on Earth. Maybe turn it on Mars, where there's already no atmosphere. I mean, I'm no scientist, but you know, if I was experimenting with a gravity modifying technology that could potentially rob Earth of its atmosphere, I would probably, you know, I'd probably activate that maybe somewhere far away from Earth. Just a thought, you know, just an idea. Just a little, you know, a little bit of a noggin jog. Like maybe don't activate that on the only habitable planet that we have with an atmosphere. Maybe don't do that. And then once you have the grav drive working, you can go anywhere. You know, you can find all sorts of exotic planets with strange diseases that will eradicate our species. You can do that after you've tested the drive. Maybe not on Earth. Maybe don't turn it on while it's here. Oh, there's Von Braun. There he is. He got suicided because he was going to reveal the NASA secrets to everyone. There they are. They're in this bin. The NASA files. The forbidden documents. God, I hate how slow you move in these zero-G environments. Okay. Let's swoosh our way in here. Whoa. Is this just the observation area? Okay, we got more Nazi scientists here. Let's see what this guy's got on him. Heal paste. Yeah, I don't think the heal paste is going to help you there, bro. Pretty sure things are... Can we shut this fucking thing off? God damn it. So they found one artifact on Earth. That's going to be the thing.
Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets and remove jewelry, watches, etc., including metal fillings in your teeth. You're going to want to have those pulled out. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under strict clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. Archives damaged, February 12, 2049.
Oh, it's Blade Runner 2049. I'm not reading all this. Okay. God, I'm gonna release. Pew. Thank fuck it. Shut off the gravity. Shut off the gravity being shut off. Thank you. Makes this a lot more bearable to navigate here. Okay. Need more NASA candies in here. Oh, the best mug in the game, guys. There it is. Never apologize. I never do. All right. Ooh, do we have an auto slot? Hell yeah. I really want to get the mod that just lets you skip these fucking puzzles, man. After doing the first 600 of these, they kind of start to lose their luster, I do have to admit. That is... Ooh, this is going to be a... Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Spatial reasoning.
Guys, I can pick locks at a master level. I could work for NASA, okay?
Ah, yes, the Parmesan conductor. Very good on pasta. Gives it a bit of a kick. Right, we've looted Von Braun's corpse. Let's take a quick peek in here. What did we miss in here? Anything? Ooh, here's the secret tunnel entrance here, if it's anywhere. It's down here. Anything of interest? Some more. These chests have garbage loot in them, man. Give me some NASA uniforms or something cool. Don't give me an object I can manufacture at any one of my outposts, man. It's just lazy. Alright, where's the artifact? Grab it and get the hell out of this ghost hole. Thank you. Ah, the psychic artifact. Uh-oh. The whole planet's collapsing. We've got to leave. It's a very ominous noise. Makes me want to vacate the area because there's no longer anywhere to explore. Oh, didn't we cut a vent or something down here and I didn't go into it? I think we did. Is it over here? Fuck. Whoa! Oh, is it starborn people? Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow, you're so epic. My shitty Varun. Compared to their weapons, the Varun stuff must seem like toys. I mean, like, why are Terramorphs more of a pain in the ass to kill than those guys? That really doesn't make sense. Doesn't track. Oh boy. I don't even care about the safes. I'm done. I'm done being here. Can we get out of here this way? No. Alright, we gotta go back up. Give me your armor, you motherfucker. He's using a Varun blade. People saying the Varun are actually the starborn, I mean, it's hard not to agree with that when they're using Varun weapons. You're gonna attack me with melee? Really, bro? Midbrain strategy. Ooh. Is there secret Pizzagate files on here? No, archives removed. Sorry, guys. No interesting content there. Oh no, more
bullet sponges. How will we ever survive?
Take some poison gas! Aha! You're an exemplar? Yeah, right.
Fall before my gamer skills.
It's like, how is this artifact worth any more than the other ones? It's just one artifact. You guys sent one level 70 guy to the temples that I gain my powers from, and yet there's 15 of your level 100 guys attacking me here. Maybe, you know, resource allocation, human resource allocation is like a challenge for these guys. Who knows? Something's going on. Pew! I love those fucking those fucking liquid nitrogen containers. Those are fun. God damn it. Fucking easily amused. Oh, fuck. Okay, where's the power receptacle? Oh, God. Put it in. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, we're back in the toilet paper zone. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh, NASA maintenance. Here we go. Ah, yes, 200 geotechnology. Extremely useful in the future. Because we haven't progressed at all. How depressing. I haven't even used a single one of the quantum essence drops. I haven't upgraded a single power. I've literally never used any of the powers in this. It's not a flex, it's sad. It's like, I have no reason to. I mean, maybe on New Game Plus 10, things are hard enough where it forces you to use the powers. People are saying that's the way to play this, is to just get to New Game Plus 10. That's where the game shines because it's actually hard enough that it forces you to think and strategize. Which I'm all for. I mean, I am curious to do a playthrough of this. Where I just blaze to New Game 10. I might do that. Again, the outposts I built in this were pretty scuffed. I sort of was still getting the hang of the system. which is, it's simple enough. I mean, there's, you know, it's not like it's overly complicated, but it's also, it's an issue of like knowing how things fit together aesthetically and knowing what looks good in what space. That's the type of thing you can only really figure out by just fucking around. So we've done enough of that in this playthrough. I think we could do an interesting... We could do a New Game Plus playthrough where we're just a dick to everyone. Because I never let myself do that in these games. I can never convince myself to do that. I always want to be a nice guy, which is retarded in these games. The whole point of these games is to be an asshole, because you can't do that in real life. Well, you can, but, you know, good luck with that. Good luck getting a job. Good luck having friends if you're a prick all the time. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Don't worry, I'll hide behind this chalkboard. It's indestructible.
Dickhead. Oh, holy fuck, this guy's got a lot of health. What the fuck? He's taking, like, no damage from this. Alright, we're gonna have to switch weapons here. This is an unprecedented thing in this game. Guys, one weapon isn't killing everything instantly. We're gonna have to swap. Gonna have to check and see if this will do a better job. I mean, he's using one of the same weapons. I kind of don't feel like it's unfair for me to match his power. Ooh, he's jumping. Very advanced AI. What a pathetic magazine. I gotta get one of these with a double mag capacity. Is this guy unkillable or something? What the fuck is going on? Nope, he's killable.
Reconcile. Reconcile this.
Thanks for playing. Goodbye. Anything cool in here? More NASA mugs. Oh. See, again, giant chest, 2 piece of crap items in it. Why? The loot tables for this are fucked, man. If it's a big chest, put something good in it. It doesn't have to be a weapon. Just put a bunch of iron in it. Put a larger amount of stuff in it. Don't put 2 tiny ass things in there. That's so... It's just fucking annoying, man. Like, again, you don't want to overload a location with too much, you know, good loot. I get it, but for fuck's sake. What's up here? Nothing. Oh, boy. They're ringing us through the labyrinth with this one. Oh, is that a suit or something? No. Surprised there isn't more unique NASA clothing and shit you can get here. I wanted, like, a hat or something. All the baseball caps in this look like shit, but a NASA one would be kind of cool. Again, look at that. Giant chest, 2 shitty items. Fuck you. God damn. I guess this is kind of one of the final dungeons of the main quest, so I shouldn't be surprised it's so big, but... What do we have here?
It's Hillary Clinton's emails, my God. Don't look at them. You'll find yourself dead by suicide. 2 bullets to the back of the head. He obviously did it himself. His car crashed into a tree at 120 miles an hour.
Alright, well, leaving NASA should be very easy. We just do this. Pew! Oh. See, look at this. We can't take these ships. It pisses me off. You can try, but it's going to say inaccessible here. Unless that's changed, maybe we've reached a point in the game where they're going to let me actually take the ship. Also, the placement of the entrances on these things is whack. You gotta climb up a wing to get on the ship? Are you fucking kidding? Why is there not just an anti-gravity beam that UFO abducts you up to the cockpit? I mean, something this advanced, that should be the case. Look at that, inaccessible. Fucking pathetic. There's a bunch of these pricks out here. Oh, are these friendlies? Oh, it's the two. It's Twinkle D and Twinkle Dum here. They're gonna give me another fake moral choice, false choice. Before we talk to them, let's see if we can steal their ship. I'm guessing not. Nope, inaccessible, of course. Like, so what did you think of Von Braun's legacy? I'm like, I don't care. Can you give me one of your ships? That's what I care about. You want to know how to press my buttons? How to get to me? Give me one of those ships. All right. Save so we don't make any unrevertible choices here.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I agree. Humanity's destiny was the stars anyway.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Von Braun the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out is for yourself.
You guys have already had this argument, and now you're repeating yourselves, and I'm getting to the point where I just want to kill both of you.
Ugh. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than a starborn made a decision.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you don't want to give us a common enemy.
For once he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Fuck both of these guys.
I'm tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left. So get solving those boring light puzzles, you little bitch.
4,500 XP, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck both of you. I'll take both your ships. Then I'll have two. Fuck you both. I'm really glad that was an option, man. A third path. I love it. Fuck them both. You can both rot. Right, well, in the desolate ruins of Von Braun's legacy, we're going to say adieu for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring. Next episode, I don't know if we'll just keep doing the main quest or if we'll divert into something else. Either way, there will be a next episode, and I'm probably going to record it right now. So again, thank you for watching. Hope things are going well in your life. You know, don't buy too much crap, save your money, hug a loved one, etc., etc. Until next time, this is Madman signing off. Peace out.